What's up guys, I'm Patrick here and we are back with some more Resident Evil HD Remaster. Now first things first, we're gonna drop all these items that we don't need, like the Magnum, the shotgun shells, the crank. I'm gonna take the shotgun with me just because there's a couple of enemies that we're gonna have to kill. But yeah, in this video I'm gonna go through the entirety of the residence, and in this room we've got the self-defense gun, which is basically a single bullet Magnum, but it's slightly more powerful than the one we've got. So yeah, we're gonna use it against a hunter later on in the game. And once you drain this bathtub, you can get a key from there, and it's the control room key that we're gonna need in the underground lab slash aquarium. I'm not sure how to call it, but yeah. Now we need to go into the room where we met Barry. And I need to remember, there's a zombie that I'm gonna have to kill. There you go. Decapitation. Right, so we need to push these bookshelves, and it's gonna reveal a ladder that will take us downstairs. And the section downstairs, I don't know why, but always reminds me of the stories that our parents and grandparents used to tell us, you know, about the journeys, how they had to walk for kilometers through horrible conditions to get to school. I don't know why, I'm imagining this this part of, you know, when I used to go to school back in the days, we had to build ourselves a bridge every single day, and we had to push these crates uphill both ways. We only had one shoe for 9 people, and we had to use it as an umbrella, you know, something like that. I don't know, it was always some ridiculous stuff. And, you know, my grandfather's story was true, but because I've seen the journey he had to take every day. It was rough, but they made it sound a lot worse than it was. You know, nowadays we don't really have these kind of problems, you know. It's fairly easy for us to get around. We've got other difficulties, other challenges in life compared to them. But I remember my grandfather being extremely angry at me when he caught me skipping school, because he was both going to school and working at the age of 12, and you know, he was always angry. Well, you are so lucky, and you know, you've got opportunities and all of that, you don't have to work, you should be studying. And he was right. But yeah, enough of that. We've got some sharks to deal with, and I'm being quite lucky, honestly. They are quite far away from me. Usually I like to kill them, but wait. Okay. That was close, not gonna lie. So what we have to do is basically drain the aquarium. This way we can get another key that will open up another door in the residence. But first I need to check the whiteboard. It tells me what valve I'm gonna have to open later on in order to be able to drain this tank, if you will. It's not really a tank, it looks like the whole area is just flooded. And the game kind of tells you how to deal with this puzzle, but it's very easy. Basically my notes say straight, right, left, valve, right, left, straight. Very basic, but yeah, very effective. So now we need to turn the valve. And
reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
And now all we have to do is basically repeat the process. Right, left, and then straight to drain the whole place. But it looks like everything is just flooded, honestly. I should read some of the documents. Yeah, because I don't remember what happened here. And yeah, now we can just drain it. Alright. So now we can go, I think downstairs, yeah. And grab the key. Oh, there's some magnum ammo here. I actually forgot about this one. It wasn't on my notes. And that's fine. So I want you to notice something. The skin of the shark, it's all scratched and whatnot. I'm not sure why. Was it the other sharks that attacked Neptune? That would be a very dumb move. I mean, he's at the very least 3 or 4 times bigger than them. But yeah, he's gonna get electrocuted, unfortunately. There is a way to grab the key without electrocuting Neptune. But honestly, I do not trust my movement. So, yeah, that's what we have to do. But I think the other sharks are scratched all over. Yeah, they are as well. So I'm not sure. It would be interesting to know what happened there. But yeah, now we can make our way back to the mansion. Well, sorry, mansion, residence. But we need to take a different way because we drained the water and the bridge it cannot be used anymore because there's no more water in there to keep the crates afloat. And yeah, the residence includes a lot of backtracking, you know, especially if you want to mix up the V-jolt. That's what we're gonna do next. Yeah, we don't need that key anymore. So for this door, the passcode is a combination of the numbers 3, 6 and 5. And I got it on my first try. So basically it's 6 combination, you know, it could be 356, 635, etc, etc. And that is the formula for the V-jolt. So you need 3 empty bottles. And then we're gonna take a sample of every single chemical. So yellow 6, water, and the third one is UMB number 3. And then we're gonna combine UMB number 3 with the water, and then combine that with the yellow 6. That gives us 10. We're gonna grab some more water and yellow 6. Put them together and combine them with the 10. Now we've got 17 and we need UMB number 3 and it gives us 20. And that is the V-jolt. Alright, so I'm gonna go and grab the spray right here. And I'm gonna deal with the bees. I need to be careful here. They can sting me. So in order to deal with the bees, you need to destroy the hive that is on the other side of this wall. But first you need to grab the map. But be sure that once you get the map, you press circle. Otherwise, Jill will inspect the hole in the wall. And they will come into this area, and obviously you want to avoid that. But yeah, you use the spray on them, and that's them dealt with. And with the V-jolt in our inventory now, we can go and feed plant 42 its daily nutrients. And then we're gonna deal with it a little bit later. But yeah, I think, I don't remember very well, but from what I remember, the original game in this section was very bare bones. It was very basic. There wasn't much to do. And in the remake, they added a few things. So in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I think that the HD remaster kind of substitutes the original game. So this is where we're gonna use the V-Jolt. But yeah, I don't think there's any reason to play the classic Resident Evil 1 unless you are feeling nostalgic. But this one is better in every single thing, like in every single aspect. Especially when it comes to the voice acting. I mean, visuals, obviously, you know, you can tell that. But in terms of gameplay, pretty much everything is better. Which is a good thing, obviously. I like that. Obviously, you can't say the same thing about Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake. Because they changed quite a lot. They are basically third-person shooters. But I have never played them. So, you know, I do not know if... they could substitute the original games. We'll see. Once I finish this one, I'm gonna play with Chris, and then I'm gonna start Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the classic games. So now we can go and pick up another key, and then we can go and deal with Plant 42. But yeah, honestly, I can't wait to play the new Resident Evil games. I haven't played anything after Resident Evil 6. And that one was questionable. Let's just put it this way. So we've got another puzzle here, and we're gonna have to use the red book. And then basically just rearrange these books. And I can already see some boobas. In 1998, this is what you had to do to get some boobas. Nowadays, all you have to do is open Twitch.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
I do not know, but Top Man Barry came to save us again. So this is the only reason why we came into the residence, for the helmet key. And with this key we're gonna be able to open pretty much every single door in the mansion. And yeah, I'm gonna go and head towards the mansion now.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
So basically, this is the game's way of telling you, yeah, you are done here, mate. Go back to the mansion. And I'm not sure if I need to climb these crates again, because Plant 42 is dead. Usually, if you try to get across there, across that hole, a wine will slap you across the face. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get all my items and save. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.